Hello students, this is Mr. Rigo. I'm back. Here, I'll just draw my face. You can see what I look like. Alright. Hair. It's pretty accurate, you know. Pretty close. Anyway, here I am. You're going to do some math using place value to add. Come on, what is this? There we go. Y'all remember, I got that same projector that was in the classroom is now at home, constantly going out of focus. It's great fun. Love this thing. Alright, anyway, using place value to add. So you know how to regroup. This is review. This should be easy for you. But what I like about this page is, even though it's easy, it kind of makes it a little hard because it asks you to estimate as well, which is what you should have been doing on the previous two lessons. So let me just grab one of these problems. Let's go to number 4. Let's just do number 4. We'll estimate and then we'll add. Okay, so when you're estimating, remember, just like the last one, let's just do the nearest 100 like it shows us in the example. So this is my place value, look next door. 5 or higher, add one more. 4 or less, let it rest. So I'm letting it rest at 200. And then this one, here's my hundreds place. Look next door. 5 or higher, add one more. This is 5 or higher, so I'm adding one more 100 to make that 600. So 200 plus 600 would be 800 is my estimate. Alright, but now this is not just asking us to estimate. This wants an actual precise answer. So now we're going to add these up to get a precise answer. 9 plus 0 is 9. 3 plus 7 is 10. Did I put my 10 down here? No. Got to regroup like they're showing up here. So put my 0 down, carry my 1. Then I can add my hundreds place. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 5, 809. This is my precise answer. This is my, up here is my estimate. Great. Good job. Turn the page. Alright, let's see. Let's look at number 14. Like number 14 because your answer is not a number. One of those rare math problems when your answer isn't a number. Good stuff. Let's see. Jason has 330 pennies. Alright. That's $3.30 by the way. Richie has 268 pennies. That'd be $2.68, by the way. And Rachel has 381 pennies. What would that be in dollars and cents? Tell me. You got 5 seconds. Save the world. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopefully somebody must have said it because I'm still here. $3.81. Good. Good job, thank you. Which two students have more than 700 pennies combined? Alright, so Jason's got 330, Richie's got 268, and Rachel's got 381. Now, once I see these this question here, these names become important because it's asking for names. It says, which two students have more than 700 pennies combined. So our answer is going to be the name of two students. So these names are really important. Okay, this question is not kind of about numbers, of course, but your answer statement and your answer is going to include these names. So two students. So blank and blank have more. That's a V. Than 700 combined. So blank student and another student have more than 700 combined. And now from here, I mean, it should be pretty obvious because obviously the two students with the most are going to add up to more than 700, right? Gotta be, right? So 330 plus 381 0 plus 1 is 1. 3 plus 8 is 11. And 1 plus 3 is 7. Yes. What a surprise. So, but who are they? We want the names, right? So 330, well, that was Jason. So Jason, and 381, that belonged to Rachel. So Jason and Rachel have more than 700 combined. They have 711. And if you'd like, you could try it with Richie as well. And you could add, Jason and Richie and Rachel and Richie to see if any of those add up to more than 700, but they don't. So we're going to move on. All right. And if you wanted to also, you could do like what we've done with all of these problems and estimate first. Because if you do estimate first, you can see pretty clearly that this is the only possibility. Because 330 would round to 300, and 268 would round to 300, and Rachel's 381 rounds to 400. However, what gets a little tricky here is that if you just look at the estimations, you see like, 400 and 300 is 700, and 400 and 300 is 700. So it should be Rachel and Richie and Rachel and Jason, right? Wrong, because Richie's rounded up to 300, right? So the precise answer would be less than 700 because you're rounding up to get to that number. All right, moving on. Let's see, what do I want to do? I want to do number 4. I think we just entered a blizzard. Let's see. Focus. Back up. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay, so number 4 is a place value. Sorry, it's not a place value problem. It is a sort of. It's a base 10 block problem. But you could actually use place value to do this as well. Well, let's do this. Okay, so Alicia's new book has. Yup. Okay, I'm sure you're enjoying seeing me struggle with this thing. Alicia's new book is 225 pages. Alright, it's a reasonable length. She has read 107 pages. Which mile represents the number of pages she needs to read to finish the book? So we want to know the number of pages she needs to read to finish the book. Okay, well, I'm going to draw a part hole here, just so I can understand this a little better. I'm going to do it in the margin. So 225, that's the whole book, right? That's my total. And she read, so that's total pages. She read 107. This is what she READ read. Focus, beautiful. And we want to know how many more pages, right? How many more pages does she need to read to finish the book? So there's our question mark. So once you look at this, you should know the equation, right? How are we going to find our answer? 225, which is our total, minus our part, 107 pages she already read, to find the difference, the pages she needs to read to finish, right? So we know our equation should be 225 minus 107 equals our answer. Alright, well, let's see. Which one of these representations shows 225 minus 107? And we can subtract also and see what we're looking for here. Well, 5 minus 7, can't do it, regroup. This 2 goes to 1. This goes to 15. 15 minus 7 is 8. 1 minus 0 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So we should have 118 left over as well, right? But finding this answer isn't as important as knowing what's happening here. We want 225 minus 107. So let's look at the answer choices. First one, we get 100 200, labeling it. 200, 10, 20. There's 220. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this wasn't 225. There are 10 ones here, right? There's 5 here and 5 here. So this is starting with a total of 230. So already I know this one's not it. So I'm gonna not waste my time with this anymore, because this starts with a total of 230, but we want to start with a total of 225 pages. Let's go to the next one. Got 100, 200, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're starting with a total of 225. That's good news. Are we subtracting 107? Let's see. We're subtracting 100, 110, 120, 121, 122. That's minus 122. That's not what we were doing. I thought we were doing minus 107. So this one's out. Goodbye. Wrong. This one, obviously not 225. I'm moving on. Let's look at the last one. 100, 200, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This has got to be it, right? Now what are we subtracting? Minus 100. 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 107. That's the equation we're looking for. And you can see, what do we have left here? It should add up to 118. 100, and you can count 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. Shows it exactly correct. J is your answer. Wonderful. Let's try to do one more before this video cuts me off. Let's see. Oh, which one did I want to do? I want to do... let's look for a hard one. Alright, let's do number 2. Number 2. After school today, Brody will read books for 38 minutes and magazines for 45 minutes. For how long will Brody read books and magazines? So we want both of those times added together. So he'll read for blank total minutes. I want the total time that he's reading. Blank total minutes. So we have 2 events here. Event 1 is 38 minutes. Event 2 is 45 minutes. And so we're just finding the total number of events. It's not looking for a start time or an end time. So this is an easy problem regarding time, because we're just adding the events. We just want the total number of minutes. 8 plus 5 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 4 is 8. 83! Where's 83? It's not here. Well, here's 85. Close enough, right? Yeah, I'll just circle 85. Yes! Done. Wrong. If you do that, you're going to get it wrong, right? You know the answer is 83. It's not 85. Why would you circle such a thing? That's ridiculous, right? You know it's 83 minutes. Now you got to think and figure this thing out. Well, this says 85 minutes, which I know is not 83, so it's wrong. This says 73 minutes, which I know is not 83, so it's wrong. Now over here, we got 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 1 hour and 33 minutes. Well, what is 1 hour? How many minutes are in an hour? That's right, 60. So really, this is 60 plus 23. And this is 60 plus 33. What's 60 plus 23? 83. F is your answer. Wonderful. G would be 93 minutes. 60 plus 33 is 93, which is wrong. Your answer is F. There you go. Have a good one. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Bye-bye.